Okay, so now you're going to read this article. What's it called?
Nonfiction Plants and Places.
Good. And then afterwards, you're going to retell some of the events that happened in the story. So try to pay attention to the details so you can tell me some of the specific things that happened.
Okay.
All right, start when you're ready.
Plants live in many different environments. Some live in the ocean, some live in the desert. Plants are very important to everyone on the planet. Every environment needs plants. Animals need them, and so do people. Many herbivores consume plants. Many animals use them to make homes, such as animals that make nests in plants or that create holes in trees to create a secure place to live. If there were no plants in those environments, the animals would be homeless. When you see a plant, you can discern a lot about its environment. If the plant has extensive leaves and flowers, that tells you where it lives. It lives in a warm environment. That plant needs warm, sunny days to grow, and it needs water too. So that environment will be wet and warm. Those are part of the climate. Climate is what the weather is all year. How warm or cold the place is in winter, spring, summer, and fall. Wind is a part of climate too. There are constant changes in the wind, it seems, but actually there are patterns. For example, the wind in the United States usually tends to move towards the east from Chicago. So if you're traveling by plane from Chicago to the east, your plane's journey will be faster than when you return because you'll be traveling against the wind. Each state has a state flower. That state flower is a clue to the climate of that state. The state flower of Illinois is the violet, which is a small plant that has little flowers. What is the climate of Illinois? We have hot summers and long cold winters, and there is frequent rainfall and often deep snowfall, so there is substantial precipitation. Plants start to grow here in spring, and the growing season continues through summer, so most grow big. You can see that if you visit a cornfield or a forest preserve. Then in fall, they lose their leaves and flowers. Illinois is a Midwestern state. The magnolia could not live in a Midwestern state. It needs a different climate. If you look at the state flower of Midwestern states, you will see they have small flowers. The violet also is the state flower of Wisconsin. Some states have really unique state flowers. You won't find their flowers in other states. The cactus is the state flower of Arizona, a state in the southwestern United States. The saguaro cactus lives in the desert. A desert is a climate that has less than 10 inches of rain or snow all year. Arizona has a dry, hot climate. The cactus is the most prominent plant there. It is adapted to that hot, dry climate. Birds live there too. Some birds live in the saguaro cactus. They make holes in the side of the cactus. The saguaro cactus cannot live in Illinois or Florida. It is adapted to the hot, dry desert climate. Desert plants and animals exemplify how to adapt to a hot, dry climate. They do not just survive, they thrive. The magnolia is a plant that grows in a warm, rainy climate. It has very big flowers. The artist Martin Heed painted pictures of magnolias when he lived in Florida. He thought they were beautiful flowers. People think his paintings are beautiful. You will find magnolias in Florida and other states of the southeast United States. You will also see them in Mississippi. In fact, the magnolia is the state flower of Mississippi and also the state flower of Louisiana.
Good. You think you remember some details that you can retell it to me?
Yeah.
Good.